Hi, this is Linda Bartolucci with InkStampandScrap.com, and today I'm going to show you some new items that are going to be coming out in the upcoming 2018-2019 catalog. So I was lucky enough to go to our on-stage event. I actually got to go to the center stage event for manager levels and above as well. And we were gifted with product, and we also got to pre-order some products at a nice discount. So one of the first things I loved was the Sitting Pretty stamp set. Many people were attracted to the park bench in the dies. Many people were attracted to this beautiful bench right here. Me, I'm a little corny. I love squirrels, and when I saw a two-step squirrel in a stamp set, I just had to get it. I do love the font, and I like the bulldog. But I have to say the squirrel, if I'm going to be totally honest, was the thing that sold me on this set. So that's the first bundle that we purchased, or that we were allowed to purchase. Another bundle we were allowed to purchase is this beautiful Varied Vases bundle with a coordinating builder punch and stamp set. There are 34 stamps in this set. It's a photopolymer set, so it's clear through and through. And you have dozens and dozens, literally, of stamps to choose from and enjoy, and to make beautiful cards with a cute font that I haven't seen in a while, and just simple, easy phrases that can go to lots of people. So I'm excited to use this one too. The third bundle I'm going to show you is the Rooted in Nature bundle. So there is baker's twine that goes with this, and this is a preview of some of the color revamp that we're going to talk about in a later video, and I've already posted a blog post. If you want to see that, I'll make sure I put it in the comments on YouTube and below the video on this blog post. So this is Mint Macaron. It's coming back. This is Blueberry Bliss, or Blackberry Bliss, sorry, wrong fruit, and it's coming back. This is Crumb Cake, an oldie but goodie. And then this is Grapefruit Groove, one of the new in colors for 2018 to 2020. So it'll be around for a couple of years. And I'll show you more about that color in a moment. So let me show you the stamp set. Rooted in Nature is a 2-box stamp set because there's a total of 32 stamps in this set. Let me make sure everything's on camera. There we go. So you've got some photorealistic, like this slice of a log. You've got 2 different fonts, which is really fun, and lots of just nature sort of picture stamps that you can use. The thing I love about this is you can use it for masculine cards, you can use it for holiday cards, you could use it for just about any occasion that you'd like. It's kind of an updated Lovely as a Tree, although we do still have Lovely as a Tree for those of you who still haven't been able to grab that stamp set yet. To go with the Rooted in Nature stamp set, along with the twine, we have this awesome Designer Series paper. So let me flip through this for you. You've got the leaves, and this is the background of that page. Then you've got more leaves in the blackberry with a blackberry background sheet. You've got some ferns, and this is, oh, did I skip one? No. And then this is the background of the fern, so it's more of a vine. And more ferns, and kind of a burlap background. Blackberry makes an appearance again, and here's some soft suede. More leaves. This is one of the new greens. It's spruce. Spruce is in the name. I can't remember the whole name. And then you've got these cool stripes. So you've got this beautiful paper that you're going to be able to use. And I am going to do my paper share again this year. So watch for that next month, where you can get a sample, a 6x6 or 12x12 sample of all the papers. And then this is the awesome die set that goes with Rooted in Nature. So you've got 12, I do believe, 12 dies that go with the set. And the thing that I really like are the bonus 3 dies that you get here, because these ones just make new and unique shapes that are not only cut out but also dyed. So very awesome dies to use with the Rooted in Nature set. All right. And then last but certainly not least, next month in May, so starting on Tuesday, you'll have the opportunity to pre-purchase as a customer items from the Share What You Love bundle. The hallmark of the bundle is the Love What You Do stamp set. All the stamp sets in this suite are photopolymer, but you've got 2 steps, which is nice. You've got these little watercolor swatches to fill in color in the flowers and these flowers, and just to make a background. You've got a really cool font and very generic statements. Love what you do. Thank you. You guys can read them. You also have the opportunity, if you would like, to purchase the Make a Difference stamp set, and this has 3 alphabets: upper, lower, and then this tiny uppercase with numbers alphabet set. You've got a number set that goes with these alphabets, and then lots and lots of words. So all told, 143 stamps in this set. This is going to be great for using with a stamp positioner, like the new Stamparatus we have coming out, to be able to line your letters up in a word that you want and then just stamp it down. The other thing I want you to notice is that this isn't a perfect alphabet. As you're going along, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, R, S. So there's doubles of some of the more popular letters in the alphabet, which will help you be able to put things together. They also doubled up G's, L's, B's, S's, E's, T's, gave you a double F and a TH to be able to make words without having to stamp it twice. The other stamp set in this bundle is the Statement of the Heart, which is Stampin' Up's mission statement. It's something that we strive to achieve every day through our Stampin' Up businesses. And it's just lovely to have a new updated font sort of Statement of the Heart stamp for all of us. And it's a beautiful phrase for you all to live by as well. The other products that are in this suite are some new embellishments. These are the pearlized doilies. So one side is pearlized. You can kind of see it there. And then the other side is flat. These are pure white. And then we have these beautiful artisan pearls in one of the new yellows, green, purple, kind of a really light pink. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be petal pink, and then there's your Grapefruit Grove again. Petal pink is another new color coming in the color revamp. You have this beautiful dynamic textured embossing folder, and the thing that's great about it, the reason it's dynamic, is that some of the features, it's kind of hard to see. I'm gonna put oh, what about you? No, hold on. Oh, I know what I can do. All right, let's put this behind it. There you go. Now you can see a little bit better. So some of the pieces of the embossing folder itself are not raised as much. If you could feel this like I am, this is not nearly raised as much as these are. So that means that the petals are really going to make a deep impression, and the center of the flower a little bit less. There's a few of the leaves and flowers around the edge that are, again, more or less embossed. They're going to more or less emboss your paper, and that's going to make a difference in the way it looks. It's just going to add more depth and character to your artwork. So this is one of the embossing folders that you can also pre-order next month as a customer. And then the paper that goes with this is just awesome. You actually get 4 12 by 12 sheets of each design. So let's flip through the designs real quick. You have this beautiful flower pattern, and on the back are the words. Then you have these pearlized flowers. I'm sure it's catching the light a little bit. Yep, there you go. With these cute little watercolor dots on the back. And then these pearlized flowers with the mini leaves on the back. And then these pearlized flowers. This whole thing is about pearl with the little vines on the back. You have watercolor stripes with watercolored flowers. These are pearlized in the blue, and they have this beautiful plain pattern on the back. So you have lots of options, and you get 4 12 by 12 sheets in the package. So that's just going to be wonderful to use. And then I saved the best for last. We also got to pre-order the new In Colors, and dun da 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 drum roll, you guys can do that starting on Tuesday as well. So let me introduce you to Berry Bushel, Lovely Lipstick, Pineapple Punch, let me move them over here, Call Me Clover, and Grapefruit Grove, who you've already met through a few other products. Do you notice anything different? That's right, new ink pad case. We also talked about this in another blog post. I've already opened my Blueberry Bushel, so let me show you what the features are. First of all, huge, bold color splotch here, so you can definitely pick out what color you're working with. Secondly, you have the space on this portion of the case to put the name of the ink pad right there, and the sticker has been provided. And then you have this bottom one that's blank. So let's look inside and see what we could do with that. You don't have the 3 dots on the top to push. You have a little thumb indentation, and I found it's easiest to pull up on it just a little bit. It opens much easier. We still have the flip and slide, but the slide is a little easier. You do have to kind of warm your stamp pads up, so you want to open and close them a few times when you first get them. But see, you've got this space right here. That is designed to put this blank sticker so that when your stamp pad is open, you can clearly see what color this is, because it could be dark purple. It could even be it could be any variety of dark colors, our dark brown or dark purple, but it is actually Blueberry Bushel, and you'll see the blue stripe right there when I put the sticker in. The area for the sticker is raised, so your thumb fits in there without getting any ink on it. You can use your other thumb to just kind of get it started and slide it back and then flip it over. So it's a little slow motion. It's not something that you whip around really fast, but it does do everything that our old stamp set did, minus the Papa Wheelies where this thing sometimes can fall out of its track. It's got more color identification features to it, and it's it's the same amount of ink pad, but it's in a thinner case so that it won't take up as much space in your stamp room. And finally, do you see these little dots here? There we go. See those dots? And then on the bottom, you have feet, and the reason for that is that these are stackable. So they all stack together. I'm kind of moving them so I get the good stack going here, and you can see. Now, the other 4 still have their cellophane packaging on, so they're not going to stack as tightly as they will once they're open. But they do stack, and they don't take up nearly as much space as our older ones did. They still fit in the stamp pad caddy that we sell in the catalog, so don't worry about that. You'll still be able to use that. So if you have any questions or you just love what you saw, leave a comment below, either on my blog post or on YouTube. Give me a thumbs up on my YouTube video. I love to have that, and I will see you soon. This is Linda Bartolucci with InkStampandScrap.com.